You can make your way to the JFK tomorrow, beginning at 7, to be a part of this run. Rogers Youth Foundation, in collaboration with the Liberia Elected Federation, will tomorrow host a 5-kilometer unity run and peace walk in Monrovia from JFK to the Sports Commission from 7 in the morning. My guests on the program today have been Bill Rogers. He's founder and CEO of the Bill Rogers Youth Foundation. Emmanuel Divan Poto is a director for operations at
more music, more quality, more programs, more here, more balance, more coverage, more responsibility, more peace, more education, more. UNMIL Radio gives you more.
DJ Marcus.
Makes you feel special tonight. Love life of a balance. Yes, it is a challenge. Must separate work from play. 24/7 in a road like stoplight. It can't work. No way. Have to find a ways, and you have to make space to make you feel great. Night or day. And any man when you treat him girl right, I make a great mistake. So my youth, love of the woman, love of the woman. Spend some quality time with the woman. Love of the woman, hug up the woman. Makes you feel special tonight. Oh yeah, love of the woman, hug up the woman. Spend some quality time with the woman. Share with the woman, share with the woman. Makes you feel special tonight. Baby, I mean if you hug you up, girl. If you love you up, girl.
DJ Marcus.
If you love you up, girl. Space for the girl. So on me while you know. I just wait for me body, baby. Take time for me body, lady. Spend time for me body, baby. It's on me while you know. I wind up your body, baby. Slow wine for me body, baby. Spend time for me body, lady. It's on me while you do. Let me teach you a lesson. Your man not perform, baby, then you feel left him. Me if you anoint you with the oil, give you the blessing like doctor. All night me give you the dressing. Cause after tonight, baby, me know why you left us on my sight lady. When me look in at your eyes, baby, emotion I drive my mind crazy. So on me why you do. I just wait for me body, baby. Take time for me body, lady. Spend time for me body, baby. That's on me why you do. I wind up your body, baby. Slow wine for me body, baby. Spend time for me body, lady. I'm a sunny home. Hello, Mama Africa. How are you?
UNMIL Radio, the station that never sleeps.
Hello,
24 hours a day. We're drawing all is this is UNMIL Radio. Get all the facts right here on Your Morning. Dateline Liberia, Women's World, Coffee Break on UNMIL Radio. UNMIL Radio programs. Reliable, factual,
Station by station. Land of the nation.
Welcome to Consumer Affairs. This program is brought to you by the Consumer Council of Liberia in collaboration with UNMIL Radio. Today on the program, we'll be talking to the president of the Petty Traders of Liberia, Comfort Doyen. We also have another member of the Petty Traders. She's in studio. She's Hannah Tappet. I am Justin Kono. Comfort and Hannah, welcome to Consumer Affairs.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let me find out from you, Comfort, as head of this organization, about your membership. Who is considered as a member of the Petty Traders of Liberia?
Petty trader, we got category when it comes to the issue of petty trader. We have category A, B, and C when it comes to the Revenue Authority and that of the Ministry of Commerce. But we as the organization called the National Petty Trader Union of Liberia, we have street vendors, we have some market vendors, we have street hawkers, and we also have some petty traders who are in small mini stores.
Okay, say in mini stores. So now you mentioned some in the streets, some in petty store. Now let me find out from you. What is the involvement, the economy of Liberia? I mean, the U.S. to the Liberian dollars, and people are saying the economy now is tough. So what is the involvement of the petty traders as it relates to reviving the economy, making the economy of Liberia better?
Well, making the economy better is not only the petty trader.
No, I mean your involvement.
Yeah, our involvement is to see our best. We as petty traders, the first and foremost thing we talk about when it comes to the issue of the rate and the issue of the wholesale, because you have to look at that. People bring goods from outside and they sell wholesale and retail. Those that are supposed to be selling retail, and those that are supposed to be selling wholesale are also selling wholesale and retail. So if you look at the economy, there are a lot of issues that we need to be looking at when it comes to the Ministry of Commerce. So it has made it very difficult for the petty traders in Liberia to be able to move around when it comes to making a profit on their business. When it comes to the issue of the economy, that is where we have problem. As a result of that, the petty trader who are making business in Liberia are not really profiting. It's supposed to get at the end of the day, they are not making profit.
Okay, Hannah Topper, how is it like being a petty trader?
Being a petty trader, you have to be a member of National Petty Trader Union of Liberia by doing your registration. If you register, then you are a member of Petty Trader Union of Liberia.
So what kind of business are you doing?
I'm into shoes.
Your shoes.
Yes.
And how is the business going? Is it going good?
Yes, sometimes the business go good, sometimes it bad, because where we're supposed to make our profit now, we are not making profit because the people that are bringing in the shoes, they are selling the retail, so not making much now.
Now, they're bringing in the shoes and they are not selling to you, but they themselves, they are selling.
Yeah, they're selling wholesale and retail.
And retail.
Yes.
Okay, that is, they have some people on the field doing the retail business for them.
Yes.
So it means that if you bought it from them, and trying to get profit is a bit difficult because they're selling at lower prices.
Yes, at a lower price, and you're not able to make much profit.
Okay. Okay, now, as a member of the Petty Trader Association or Union of Liberia, what do you think can be done to improve the activities of the petty traders, that is business-wise?
Yeah, to improve the petty trader, we need a help from the government that will come like a loan aspect. We're able to help the petty trader with a loan that you're able to make a business and you pay back.
Then let me ask the president, your leadership, what is the leadership doing in this direction to make sure that you can have a loan scheme to empower your members?
I think we started from the beginning, and in 2013-14, we were able to get some small loan from the microfinance division of the Central Bank of Liberia that we also give to our members. It was a small loan in the tune of $4 million. And I couldn't save all
$4 million Liberian dollars.
Liberian dollar.
Okay.
I could not save the whole petty trader in the Republic of Liberia, because we have 40,000 members in the Republic of Liberia, so we couldn't make it to reach out to all. Although we were able to give some money to the counties, so some counties, our leadership from the county, but it couldn't reach down to all our members. So that is why she's trying to say that there's a need for government to look at that to enable us so that our businesses can be able to improve.
So what are you doing? Are you trying to engage the government, or have you made effort?
Yeah, we try to make effort. We had a meeting with once with the central bank governor, Mr. Weeks, and we are still due some money to pay the central bank because of the
from the loan scheme.
Yeah, from the loan scheme, and the governor asked us to see that it will continue, but it left with us now to be able to pay back the balance of money, because we have been able to pay almost like 2 million in that money, and because of the bureaucracy, we were not able to continue, but we are trying to see how best we can work with our various coordinators in the counties. We were here the other time for our Constitution Convention, and the Constitution Convention went well. We had a 3-day Constitution Convention, and Lampetu name has been changed to the Federation of Petty Trader and Informal Workers Union of Liberia.
Say again.
Federation of Petty Traders and Informal Workers Union of Liberia.
Okay.
This is not Lampetu again, but we have Federation of Petty Traders and Informal Workers Union of Liberia.
And so what are some of the activities for this year, now that you have informal workers and petty traders?
Well, the first and foremost thing we need to be doing now.
And who are those you consider informal workers?
Informal workers, we have the motorcycle unions, we have tailor union, we have other workers around who fall in the informal. When we were at the national petty trader union level, we couldn't bring in organization. So as per the federation level now, we can incorporate other members to be affiliated to us. So these are things we need to start working on. And also we have our 5-year project with City Alliance. We just finished the first 6 months, and we're supposed to be starting this year. So in our constitution, at the convention, there are a lot of things we discussed there when it comes to our activities for this year. The first and foremost thing we want to do, we are behind time a little bit because of the Constitution Convention, is our membership registration that all petty traders need to have. Do that registration. We normally do it every February, but we had to delay because the Constitution Convention, and I also went for council meeting this year in Durban. Because of that reason, we couldn't start the membership, but by the grace of God, we'll be starting the membership.
So how was the conference like in Durban?
Well,
I was achieved on the conference.
I was elected in India as international council member of StreetNet International, and in Durban was our first council meeting, and I was also elected as member auditor of StreetNet International. So the meeting went well. It's just our activities of how can we...
What is the role of StreetNet?
Our StreetNet is international organization that represent organization like the street vendors, informal workers around the world. We have about 57 organizations around the world that we affiliate with, and in the leadership of StreetNet, at least I'm so grateful to God that I form part of the leadership. And even at the election level, I came first. I won 82 out of 100%, so it was fruitful. But StreetNet's main objective is to make sure to make the informal worker visible and viable around the globe. That your government work with you, and they also train us how to negotiate with our government. Because most of the country around the world, they don't understand what it means to be a street vendor.
Okay.
There are police chase street vendor all around the world. It's not only Liberia. So they're trying to create opportunity for us to have a dialogue or to have a good relationship with the national government and that of the local government. That is what StreetNet is all into. And that is why City Alliance is also here with this project. We also signed an MOU in 2014-2015 with the city mayor that enables some of our members to have safe zone to be able to sell on some space of the sidewalk. So I think
the mayor of Monrovia.
The mayor of Monrovia.
How about Painesville?
Yeah, we also are in that process. We wrote the Painesville City Mayor talking about the same MOU that was signed in Monrovia, that she should take the opportunity to and be able to work with us. So the lawyer called us the other day. I think we are on good footing with the Painesville Corporation, and we are working towards how that MOU can be signed also.
Now, you were talking about having cordial working relationship with national government around the world. Now, how is the relationship like with the police?
Well, for now, I think the police don't really have problem with us, except where maybe we have a situation on the street that we cannot control, then the police will come in. But right now, we are working with the city police, where we have a little problem, but over the from December of this year, last year up to now, we have been having series of meetings. Our partner from City Alliance also are part of this meeting, and we supposed to be having a meeting maybe the third week in March with the city authority, the municipality, the city planning, the city police director, and after that meeting, then we'll be able to meet the mayor. But the mayor has already given us, she also gave us the go ahead to be able to work, although the MOU has expired, but she said that she's willing to work with us, and we appreciate that.
The Yana boys, are they also part of this informal union?
Yeah, the petty trader cover everybody, every petty traders that work around the street. Well, when you talk about Yana Boys, I don't know.
Because we've been hearing that they have the Yana Boys Association.
Well, it's just something that somebody just decided to just do on their own, but if you go in the street and ask petty traders in the street, they don't know who they call Yana Boys. People will just say they are Yana Boy, they are Yana Boy leadership, but they don't have followers. These are some of the things we are talking about. It's about knowing your members, working with your members. It's not about just saying, hey, I'm Yana Boy or I'm this person, but what are the relationship do you have with your members? These are things we look at. So I don't know who is Yana Boy. I've been hearing about one prince who say he's the chairman for Yana Boys, and I know him too good, but I don't know his follower.
Were you elected?
Yes, I was elected last year, March 31st. I was elected.
Because I wanted to ask, what is the difference between Yana Boys and petty traders?
There is no difference. I don't know whether they have differences, but I know that there is no difference, and we cover all petty traders within the Republic of Liberia.
Okay, you cover all petty traders. So tell us about your decentralization program, because you have to go around the country to make sure petty traders are up to the task and to improve the well-being of the petty traders, making sure that they benefit from what they are doing.
Thank you very much. I think we have 20 branches. We have 13 counties with 20 branches, and there are other media we've started working with from the beginning. Or media we started working with when we have our programs. Even during the convention, we have other media practitioners who also at that convention, and even during the workshop we had other media who were there. Who have been working with us.
At the level of the leadership, what can you consider as challenges?
The leadership, we have challenges. One of our challenges is a recognition from the government that the national government should recognize the petty trader, because we play a very important role when it comes to the economy of Liberia. If you go to Ghana today, as you look in you check around, you see that they have petty traders, and that petty traders have been really contributing to their economies, and they pay taxes to the government. Chasing the petty trader out of the street is not the way for the government. It's not the proper way for us. Sometimes we look at things that will help us and we overlook it. When it comes to the issue of the informal workers in Liberia, government do not really recognize us. So what are we trying to say?
Why is it you think you have not gotten the recognition you deserve?
What are some of the plans that government has for the people? What are some of the plans? What kind of mechanism can you put in place for these people that you see who are vulnerable? These are some of the questions we ask the government. You don't have no plan. There's no mechanism put in place for these people you call street vendor or petty traders.
Have you been able to dialogue with the government? Have you been
like I said, we signed an MOU with the city government, and that of the Ministry of Commerce were also part of that because they saw the need. But when it comes to the implementation part of that particular MOU, we had some difficulty. That is why we are staying on this particular process to see how best we can sign an MOU to move forward.
Okay, let me go back to Hanam. Hanam, being a petty trader, how do you think, or what is the message you want to send out to those who are involved in the business, those who are petty traders like yourself? How do you think they can improve, benefit from this business, and then they can become middle-income people?
Yes. Urging the petty traders, those that are selling on the street, on the sidewalk, to go and do the registration at the head office at Camp Johnson Road. If you are a member of the National Petty Trader Union of Liberia, the organization will be able to protect you from the city government and the national police, because they were able to give you a location or spot for you to be able and sell, to be there and sell, so the police will not be running around with you. And as a petty trader, like the Broad Street is no zone area for you to go and sell. You can use the other street to sell, but not Broad Street. Okay. If you are a member, you will be able to benefit some of the benefit from the national office, like you were able to loan to improve your business to sell.
Okay, talking about the issue.